well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. So tonight we get another look at the recent world title challenger, Brandon Royval, training under the watchful eye of Mark Montoya at Factory X. He was a little bit disappointed in how he fared in that championship setting against Alexandre Pantoja. The buzzword all week had been patience, and perhaps he was a little bit too patient against Pantoja. Came on late in that fight, but was unable to wrest the belt away from the Brazilian. Now he spins it forward, and still conceivably, as the most electric man in MMA, could be a win or two away from getting back to a championship setting. But a huge test in front of Brandon Raw Dog Royval here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Royval.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. He looked for that knee.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
That punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Kape's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. Counters with a right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh!
There, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his... Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Manel Kape. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Royval gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Pop swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. It's a good right hand right there.
Swing and a big miss by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Big.
He hurt him bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Oh.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he
turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Royval.
Nice punch to the head.
Kape's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Lead kick landed there by Royval. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from side, and now he's got him hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round round is over and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really strong. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, man!
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Right
Well,
back.
I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that.
Looking at her getting the stop.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Brandon Royval.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent.